Okay, hi everyone, C110 back, and today I'm gonna make a promised review of the starter pack I bought together with the 4K Ultra HD player that I hooked up to my television. And I have also watched the movie that was unsealed in the package, the only one that was unsealed, but in good nick. And I'm gonna start with that movie as well, and I'm gonna show you all 22 that I got. When I come to the sealed one, it will be a little bit glare, okay? That's nothing I can do about it, because I wanna show you them sealed first. That's how it is. And the first movie I watched that was not sealed, it's a Steven Spielberg movie actually, and it actually is a pretty awesome movie. And just to give you a short hint, the movie is based on references to old video games and the movie characters and so on. And also old 80s and 70s and 60s music actually. And it is in a modern world. So this is actually a very cool movie. I'm not going to say more than that. You have to watch it for yourself, okay? This is Steven Spielberg film, as it says at the front, Ready Player One. And as you can see, 4K Ultra HD it is. Yes, and here it brags about the quality, and I can tell you that, people, it is actually amazing pictures with this. Yes, it is. And this is the side of it. Yes. And this is the back of it. I'm gonna focus on the text first. And you can see we have Swedish, Danish, Norwegian and Finnish text. What you can do is just pause right here and just take your mobile phone to the screen and use Google Translate. Yes. And you will get the text in its full. That's how that works, guys. So here are the cast, all in one shot. Yes. So it looks pretty much like an everyday movie. It does, except from that it has a black top here instead of the blue, which is very normal on regular Blu-ray. So this is the movie Ready Player One, and I will recommend it highly if you like references to old music, old game consoles, and you can see in the front here, you see the DeLorean from Back to the Future, and you also see the Iron Giant. And if you look at the guy up here, he also clearly has a t-shirt of Space Invaders on himself. That's how it is. I will highly recommend this movie and for you to watch. Next up, we're going over to Marvel Studios universe. Yeah, and now we come to the sealed movies. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Yes. Some text. Sorry for the glare, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna tilt it as best as I can so you can see this. Let's see, if I do this, you will see the hole into the camera. Yes. The cast, if you are able to pick it up, I don't know. That's how it is. And as it says, 4K. Yep. So that is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Next up, Captain America again. Yeah. Let's see, I have to tilt it so you can see this. The First Avenger, it says. And you can see I paid only $50 for the movies. That means I paid $5 for it. That's how it is, instead of $25, which is the normal price. That's because I bought this at a thrift store. That's why the $50 are on all the movies here. That's how it is. Here is only the cast, alright? No more explanations here, just the cast. Really? Well, that's nothing to do about that. That's how it is. So that is Captain America and the First Avenger. Next up, let's see, I need to go into the bag to show you the next movie. And we have a movie from Disney. The movie is Mulan. Yeah, still the price tag $50, everyone. And you can see it's still 4K Ultra HD. So Disney Mulan. Yes. There are some text here, not much, but I can give you the text. And there is the cast. The hole into the shot. So this is Walt Disney Mulan, actually. I have never seen that movie before, so I don't know so much about it. So in the bag again, Next up is also a Disney movie, actually. And this one I haven't seen at all yet, so that's how it is. It's a movie with Angelina Jolie, and I think people know what I'm talking about for those who are into Disney movies. I'm talking about something called Maleficent. I hope I pronounced that correctly, guys. And you can see it says Mistress of Evil, Maleficent, with Angelina Jolie in the main role. Evil never looks so good, okay? Alright, that's what they say. Price tag again, just to show you that. Regular price up here for a movie like this is 250. And as you can see, I just paid 50 and it's still sealed. You can see that. That's fine. Here I can go a little bit closer. This is the back. And here is the story. Yes, and that's the cast. I hope you can see this. If not, I have to go a little bit further in. It's not easy for the camera to pick this up, guys, because this is very small and all of that. But I'm doing my best. So that was Maleficent. Is that the correct pronouncement for this? I hope it is. Over there with it. In the bag again. I have the bag at the side of me here. We have a Marvel Studio movie more. I can see that. This movie, by the way, I also got on Blu-ray. So I have it there as well. But since I found it in 4K, I decided to pick it up because that's how it is, because it wasn't so expensive since I bought it as I did. This is Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, let's see. I have to tilt it so the glare disappears a little bit. So you can see this. Yep, here you got the raccoon and at the front. Yes. This is the spine. This is the back. Some text for you. And as it says here, from Marvel Studios, the studio that brought you Iron Man, yes, Thor, Captain America and the Avengers, comes an unlikely team. Yeah, that's great. And this is in English, actually, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. I can read it nicely as well. I wouldn't care if it says German there as well, because there's no problem to translate that as well. This is a hole into the camera at the back. You can see the plastic I cannot do anything about. I decided to review this with the plastic on, so you can see that I'm not joking. I got this here for brand spanking new. Next up, more Marvel Studios. Of course, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Yeah, find that as well. On 4K Blu-ray, if I can call it that. That rhymes, actually. 4K Blu-ray. Why didn't they go with that instead of Ultra HD? That will have a catchy... be more catchy. There the raccoon is firing something. Yes. And this is the spine very quickly. And this is the back. We go for the text first here. With English as well. Easy for you to read it. That's fine. And there is the whole cast. If you can read that, I don't know. So that was Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2. I don't know if I have this number 2 on Blu-ray. I can't remember because I have so many movies that you won't believe it. Next, 4K Ultra HD. They at least got it a little bit clearer plastic on it, so it's easier to show you this. And I can see that the paper inlay needs to be adjusted because it's putting in a little bit wrong, but who cares? Hugh Jackman in Logan. You can see that the paper is a little bit too high up here and a little bit faulty there, but that can be adjusted when I open the plastic, so that's not a problem. And still 50 I paid for it, so that's fine. This is the side of it, and we can see he has this claws at the side. Is that a Easter egg back to Freddy Krueger or something? I don't know. I haven't seen this movie before. I just picked it up, guys. I'm gonna focus on the Norwegian so you can put it into Google Translate for yourself. Yep, that's how it is. No pictures here at the back. That's how it is. Just the one in the front. Yep, that was Logan with Hugh Jackman. Ugh. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I stumble on words sometimes. That's how it is. Next movie up is a movie with Matt Damon in the main role. Yeah. Let's see if I can pronounce that correctly. The Martian. Is that correct? I hope. Oh, that was a huge square in the camera, focusing on the picture here, I see. Oh, that was very huge. As it says, Matt Damon, The Martian. Yes, that's how it is. And this is the side, and this is the back. Let's see if I can get the Norwegian text in here. Ooh, yeah, I think you can see this. No picture at the back. I think that they should bring more pictures to the movies. That's something that I'm missing a little bit here. But that's how it is. Yes, then that one I will put that side because I'm going to take that at the end. Next up is a movie with Bruce Willis in the main role, and this is actually a classic. Yeah, Die Hard. Yeah, I found Die Hard as well on 4K Ultra HD. I did. This movie I should have at least on DVD in my shelf. I don't know if I have it on Blu-ray. Maybe. I can't remember. A small picture here at the side. Yep, and some Norwegian text. Let's bring it closer to the camera and hope the camera focus on it. Yes, that's how it is. So this is Bruce Willis' Die Hard. It's a classic of a movie where you have to make his way up the skyscraper or whatever it is. Samuel Jackson and Bruce Willis. That means we have another Bruce Willis movie here together with Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson have been in a lot of movies. Correct me if I don't know if that's correct. Wasn't Samuel L. Jackson in Demolition Man? I'm not sure, guys, because that movie is very old. And Demolition Man, I know I have on VHS and DVD, actually. So, well, I think he was. I am not sure at the moment, so bear over with me here if I'm mistaking here. This is the movie called Unbreakable. Yep. Again, 50. Unbreakable. That's the text. Here it's easy to read because it's white on blue, so that's fine. Yes, and that's the hole into the camera. That was Unbreakable, an M. Night Shyamalan film. That writer I never heard about, actually. I haven't seen this movie before either, so there we are. Next up in the mystery bag here. Yes, this movie I have reviewed on my channel before, actually, under a movie review. There will be more movie reviews later down the line, guys. So this here is Terminator Dark Fate. This one I know I have on Blu-ray because I reviewed it earlier on the channel. Take a look at that if you like and see what it gets on the dice there. This can be a little bit hard. If I hold it still, you might be able to see this text. And if not, I'm gonna go a little bit closer, but then I need to slide this. The glare from the light I cannot do anything about, guys. Sorry about that. That's how it is. I need the light to show you this, actually. 20th Century Fox has released this, yes. So this is Terminator Dark Fate. James Cameron has produced this. Is the writer of this, is my guess. That's the cast. So now I have this on 4K as well. Yes. Next up. Let's see. Yeah, it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie more here. But this is an older movie, much older movie. And I didn't know that they decided to put this on 4K. I don't know if the quality will be so much better because this was released long before 4K was even a reality. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator. Yeah. but I still paid only 50 for it. Looks nice. And I like the black stylish of the box actually, because looks good. You gotta admit it looks good. So that's the picture of the Predator, is my guess. Yep, that's the side. And this is the back, only text here. Yeah, but I can give you the text as best as I can. There you have it. Yes, soon the hunt will begin. Yeah, there have been a lot of predecessors to that movie, that's for sure. The next movie, Hugh Jackman is in again. Some other guys I never heard of, like Zac Efron, Michelle Williams, Rebecca Ferguson, and Zendaya. And this is the movie called The Greatest Showman. Yeah, The Greatest Showman. That's how it is. Some text, if you can see that. I have to take it a little bit closer so you can see this and just put it into the Google translation. Some of the movies only have Swedish, Danish, Norwegian and Finnish at the back because it's a European releasing in Europe, and sometimes they decided to do that and sometimes they just leave the English text in the back as it is. Next up is also a movie I never heard of, but it is from the producers of Avatar, so it's gotta be good, I guess. I never heard of it. The movie is called Alita, Battle Angel. Yes, it says so. And as you can see, from the producer of Avatar it says Battle Angel. Yes, never heard of this. I'm gonna focus on the Norwegian guys, so it's easier for you to see this when there is no English cast. Yeah. So, this is a movie I never heard of. Alita, Battle Angel. Next up, this is a music 4K. And this one I know I have on regular Blu-ray as well, but I decided to pick it up when I saw this. This artist that I have, this is a concert or a movie concert or whatever it is. Yes, that's what it is. And this has also been sent on television up here for quite a while actually. Some channels had this up, this movie here. But I decided to pick it up, despite that radio stations up here played this artist to death. And personally I begin to be tired, but I decided to pick up this movie anyway. Bohemian Rhapsody. That's Queen, with other words. And with the main character Freddie Mercury. And you can see I only paid 50 for it. And this has been sent so much on television that there's no wonder why they dropped the price on this one. So this one probably has a low price when it was original in the store as well, is my guess. I don't know. So that's how it is. Yep. But I decided to pick it up when I got it only for 50. Next up. This movie is fun as heck, and I got this one on Blu-ray as well, and I got the previous released volume 2 on Blu-ray as well. So I found the first one on 4K Ultra HD, and this is a very hilarious, funny movie. If you like movie with humor that are on the borderline to sick humor, I can recommend this highly. Yeah, Deadpool. Of course it is Deadpool. And I also got Deadpool 2 on Blu-ray actually, so I got them both. I don't know if there is a third one out of this, I don't know. But there are at least 2, I know that for sure. Yes. You got 2 discs in here as well, Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD, which is fine because you might wanna show this movie to a friend. And your friend might not have anything else than Blu-ray player. Then you have the Blu-ray together with the 4K in it. So that's fine. because you might come to a person who doesn't have that, because the 4K player is actually pretty expensive and it's brand new. Next up, we also got a Marvel Studio movie, and this is Avengers Endgame. Yep. Says so, Avengers Endgame. I have not seen a lot of these Avengers movies, but I know that a few of them have already gone on television on some of the channels up here, so when I find this to this price, I decided to pick it up to see how that goes. Glare I cannot do anything about, guys. Sorry for that, but I hope it's okay. And here's the cast, if the camera pick it up. It's so small. This is my thumb, okay? So, but I can go pretty close, as you can see. Actually so close that you can see that that's my thumb again. Yep, that's how it is. So this is the end game of Avengers. Yep, that's how it is. Let's see, I have to put it over there. And next one up here, it is an Avengers more. Yeah, it is. This is Avengers Infinity War, actually. Yes, that's just to show you the price tag here, that I really paid only $5 for it. Yeah. Here it is no text either. Why they did that, I don't know. Only the cast and a picture. It's so small and the cast might be a little bit hard. If I go closer I can do this, but then you have to pause and read for yourself, guys. It is a little bit hard for the camera to get that text up when it's very weak and small. This is my thumb again, and at the same time it's in plastic, wrapped in plastic. That's how it is. So that's how it is. So that's Avengers Infinity War. And as I mentioned in the previous review as well, I have some Star Wars related movie also on 4K now. And I thought I had 2, but that was not right. I have 3 actually. So we're gonna start with this one here. And this is Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan at the beginning, but I decided to pick it up and I got it for $50, of course. Then it's about time for me to learn a little bit more about that universe as well. So that's how it is. Rise of Skywalker, Star Wars. Yes. This is the back of it with a little bit of text. Yep. A cast. That's the only picture at the back actually. So that's actually The Rise of Skywalker. That's the first. Next up, this has a little bit tear in the plastic, but that doesn't matter so much anyway. And this is Star Wars A New Hope. Yeah. As it says here, Star Wars A New Hope. 50 again. So that's how it is. Come on, camera. Thank you. And this is the back. Luke Skywalker begins a journey that will change the galaxy. Okay. Is that the bar? The igloo bar? I don't know. As I said, I might be wrong, so I'm not going to say more than that because I'm a little insecure when it comes to the Universal Star Wars. John Williams is in here, I see that. George Lucas is the producer, of course, or the creator of this, because this is a Lucas film. And the last one, then we are on 22, it's also a Star Wars movie, and it is The Phantom Menace. Yes. Is that Princess Leia? No, I don't know. I'm just guessing, okay? So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's how it is. I thought it was something at the bottom, it wasn't. So that's the hole into the camera. This is the back of it again. I use my hand here just to get the camera to focus or it will rather focus on the background. That's how it is. See the first tasteful steps in the journey of Anakin Skywalker, okay? Some text. Yes. Cast. So that is the 22 4K Ultra HD that I bought to the player. What do you think, guys? Is this a good starter pack? I think it is, and I hope you like what I showed you today. As I mentioned earlier, there will be more gaming reviews. Just be patient with me, guys. But I decided to put this up first because I think it's cool. And I can actually recommend you to get a 4K player if you want to have the experience of that, because it's pretty awesome. Very nice. So now you know. So that means I showed you 3 Star Wars movies, a ton of adventure movies, Deadpool, some Disney movies, and some movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the main role. So that's what I got for 50 each. And I think that's a good starter pack. Yep. Thank you for watching this short review on my channel. More reviews coming up. Thank you and have a pleasant evening, and I wish you all well. Stay awesome, everyone, and take care of each other as well. Yes. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.